in terms of whether or not that proposal is one capable of addressing the malapportionment that was originally sought to be addressed, it falls woefully short. It is a joke. And I do believe that this is one of the reasons why the government is embarrassed to even bring it to a debate, because it would be thoroughly turned down and exposed for what it is. 100% exercise in gerrymandering, where you're talking about bringing people from Kikaka and making them a part of a constituency in Belize City, where you're talking about leaving all of these constituencies in Belize City that are now really and truly obsolete and obscure in relation to their numbers. It is certainly something to be said in terms of the seriousness or the lack thereof of the administration in doing what is necessary to ensure that the democracy is given a fair chance of operating the way it should. But not only that, it is telling every person in this country who is of a mind to do things against the law that you have a government that supports you. The order was negotiated in good faith between both parties, and it was signed off on. Where it is signed off on, there is an expectation, a legitimate expectation, that what was agreed to would be carried through. In the least, you can debate that nonsense that is tabled before the National Assembly, vote it down, and let election boundaries be put back to do a proper job. But doing nothing is basically signing off on an unconstitutional state of affairs which will not bring about a legitimate government if an election is called. And I'm hearing this nonsense that there needs to be some census done before we get to do.
It would have been better to have the data from that available.
Nonsense. You have already done a re-registration exercise. When it comes to the electorate and the redivisioning of constituencies, it has nothing to do with the general population. It has everything to do with the voting population.